Faisal. I'm from Brooklyn. My major is business and technology. Our clothes are meant to be seen at night and not in the day, but they're still cool. A lot of it's sustainable. I make clothes to order. Basically, whatever you have in mind, I can draw, and I can have it sewn up in about 6 weeks.
I am Sandy, or Sandra McDonald. I'm studying business and technology here at Stevens. I currently live in Hoboken, and I am from Connecticut. We wanted to solve the fast fashion and designer problem by having something in the middle, something that is customizable, adjustable, and we upcycle it from old clothing so that rather than jeans going to the landfill, we can make new pieces.
Through senior design, you learned a lot about what it takes to get the ball rolling, and I think I can apply a lot about what I learned over the last year. The curriculum at the business school was really helpful for gearing my mind towards that side of things.
It's been amazing. I've loved it. I've been able to talk about in every job interview I've had. I've been able to talk about the fact that I was able to work with a group collaboratively. I was able to learn about hustle funds, Sequoia, all the things that people in entrepreneurship do. And I was able to learn so much more about the business world as a whole from my peers and my leaders.
I'm Matthew Lasco. I'm a 4 out of 4 QF. I'm from Los Angeles. Using Stevens resources, we took machine readable news and then used Finbert, which is a transformer model, to vectorize it. And from that, we got a probability score from -1 to 1, -1 indicating, doom and gloom, horrible sentiment, everyone thinks the market's gonna fail, and then 1 being, the market's gonna do amazing. After graduation, I'm going into data science, and I learned a lot about the machine learning stuff from this project, synthetic data, Monte Carlo simulations, things like that. And when dealing with messy data, that's gonna be really helpful for my career, and it taught me a lot about also problem solving.
I'm Isabella Rivera. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia. I'm a senior and I'm a marketing, innovation, and analytics major. Our project was centered around protecting the common tern, which has been named Hoboken's honorary bird. We've been raising funds to actually put a platform for them in the Hudson River where they can live free of deterrence. And our secondary focus was on expanding biodiversity as a whole. So we've applied to grants and raised money to start a pollinator garden here in Hoboken.
I'm Mackenzie Polycarp. I'm a 4 out of 4 information systems and management major. I'm from Carteret, New Jersey. I think one of the best parts of the project was the fact that we got to work with a local organization, especially our sponsor, Jeffrey Train. He was such an amazing person to work with. We kept in constant contact, and our process was very iterative. I think the best part of it being hands-on is you get to see the impact. We worked with a lot of Hoboken businesses, and being able to go to the businesses and even give them thank you cards for helping sponsor us. It's like you see your impact and how it changes lives. People are very kind to us, and you kind of get a sense of community. And I think that's one of the few things Stevens excels at, building that community, building that togetherness.
This project was really cool to end on because it was such an actionable project. We had these events, we raised money, the platform is getting put in within the next year. It's such a project where things are happening, things are moving, and it's been really cool to end off on such a positive note.
Talk about my leadership style would be people first leadership. I believe fundamentally in treating people the way you want to be treated. And I believe that essentially culture eats strategy for breakfast. I think we're all here to solve some kind of problem. And I think that when we focus on pursuing purpose, that despite all the obstacles that you can see there, you will be able to overcome those obstacles. You will be so surprised how you will attract the people and the resources to you just at the right moment in order to be able to live out your purpose. As a Stevens student, you leave here with all the tools that you need for problem solving and being successful and taking advantage of disruption. So I would just encourage everyone to look for the opportunities. Look for where you can apply your purpose and be strong and be courageous and know that you will